Time now for another 2-minute drill on 1520 The Ticket. I'm Scott Matthews along with Frank Spaeth. Talking Freeze football, we got Tim Nela and Storm Soto back in studio. Guys, glad to have you with us.
Yeah, good to be back.
All right, so tough loss to end the season. You guys made the playoffs your first year in. Let's recap the season real quick.
The season ultimately didn't end the way that we wanted it to end. We're not going to hang our hats on that because we could take a lot of positives away from it. Going 7-2 in your inaugural season, I think getting a lot of the guys, playing time, equal reps, winning games. I mean, it was a fun first year and a major learning curve for us.
But still, 7-2, that's still a great first year. Wouldn't you think so, Tim?
Yeah, 7-2. Like he said, we can't be upset about 7-2, and we won 7 games in a row. It was just one of those things now where all you can really think about is the simple fact that loss that happened that last game, which we weren't ready for that. And when I talked to you before, I said, hey, you know what? We were expecting to keep playing throughout July. But once again, it was year one. Everything that we did this year was from scratch. Whether it was the coaches, a lot of the players haven't played in a long time. So, 7-2 and looking forward to next season. We're definitely excited to get back to playing football and having a better year too.
So speaking of next season, right now we got the off season going on. What kind of things you guys got going on now, and what are things looking like so far for next season?
Well, the big thing that we have right now is we do have our All-Star game that's going to be this Saturday. I'm representing the Stripes, so it's going to be myself, Mike Van Yperen, Jeff Sipple, Lakeem Good, and then Storm here is playing on the Stars. And so that's something where we're looking forward to that because it's going to kind of be the end of the kickoff. We were expecting to play on this date, but that's the same date as the championship game. We were expecting to be at the championship game. So now it's really trying to stay positive, ride the wave of having a good season. And we have 9 All-Stars. How many do you guys have there on the Stars?
Yeah, we got 9 total All-Stars from the Med City Freeze. The Stars are going to be myself, Michael Brooks, Steve Patterson, Matt Jack, and Andre Ballhawk Davis.
So you guys got some great individual recognition, right? A great first season, 9 All-Stars. But at the same time, if you had that choice of playing in the All-Star game or playing for the title, I bet you all you guys would be title.
Hands down.
But you guys have stayed busy in the meantime, though, since the end of the season. You guys had an event, a little camp of sorts over the 4th of July here in town. How'd that go?
Yeah, we had the Salute to the 4th free kids boot camp. That went well. We had a lot of young kids out there just teaching them basic drills, heads-up tackling, a lot of cone work. It was fun. It was fun to stay involved. And
we also helped out with the E.J. Henderson 3-day Vikings kids camp. That was a lot of fun. That was something where it really allowed us to get our feet wet and get ready for hosting more camps, and we're actually planning on hopefully having a camp here coming up here in the near future, Med City Freeze Camp.
Yeah, you guys have also, we're talking about tryouts coming up again here already pretty quick. Season just ended, and you guys talking about October, November already. What are you looking at in terms of adding players? I'm sure you'll have a lot of guys coming back, but you always want to find more, better, right, and improve that depth. What are you guys going to be looking for in tryouts, and how do people find out more about that, get involved, and look at trying out for you guys if they're interested?
Right, yeah, we're going to continue to grow. We are losing some guys, and we knew that was going to happen. We hope to retain a majority of the guys that we have because I think we had, a team built to make the run for it. But yeah, tryouts will start here in October. We'll have a first wave of tryouts then, and then again in November, and hopefully we'll have our complete roster selected by the Winter Pigskin Classic game that's going to be played at U.S. Bank Stadium, so that'll be fun too.
When does that take place?
December 17th.
Awesome. Can you tell us more about that game?
Yeah, so what the Winter Pigskin Classic is, it's an exhibition game that the SPFL had back in 2013, and unfortunately that game kind of went away. But with the change in the new commissioner, he's been real busy on bringing the national championship back and then the Winter Pigskin Classic, and what a great venue to be playing that back in. So I'm excited.
So is it going to be your whole team, or is it select players from teams throughout the league? How does that work out?
Yeah, each team in the league will have an opportunity to play in that game. It's an exhibition game, so all 10 teams will get an exhibition game.
That's going to be fun.
That's going to be real fun.
One last question, guys. Have you downloaded Pokemon Go yet?
I haven't. Storm?
Yeah, I have. I'm not real active with it, though.
When you were just playing.
Though, yeah, I know. Though I just got in studio and I found my first little stop there and collecting an egg and some Pokeballs. It's cool. It's all right.
I was playing back in 4th grade, but this whole thing that's going on now, I mean, I don't understand it. Are you guys playing?
No, not yet.
I'm not.
No,
playing.
not yet.
Everybody else is doing it. I might have to jump on sooner than later.
You got a chance.
I don't have the time for that stuff, man. I'll tell you what. Full-time job, 2 kids, everything else. Yeah.
Could be a bonding experience with your kids, Frank.
Well, it's funny. They've been trying to get it on their devices, and they haven't been able to. The server's been so packed with people trying to download that thing, they haven't had a chance to do it. So
It's keeping the kids active, though.
No doubt.
Well,
I was just going
yeah,
to point that
that's-
out. You guys can at least stay active over the off season with it.
We could do a Pokemon Go freeze camp.
There
Hey,
you go.
I
There
like
you go.
that.
I like that.
Football and Pokemon all in one.
What more can you ask for?
No doubt. Well, we appreciate your guys' time again. It's Storm Soto and Tim Nela, 2 of the All-Stars from the Med City Freeze, coming up this Saturday. For Frank Spaeth, I'm Scotty Matthews with another 2-minute drill right here on 1520 The Ticket. See you next time.